Are you dealing with anxiety, insomnia, brain fog? These are the signs of an agitated, inflamed brain, a brain that is unable to perform the tasks it is designed to do for you. Hello, I'm Dr. Greg Forbes of the Pain and Brain Healing Center. I'm here to discuss brain inflammation and the subsequent symptoms we develop. A healthy brain is a brain that is flexible. It can be focused. It can lead to a happy life. The hallmark of a healthy brain is a flexibility, mental dexterity, to move in and out of new and changing situations without anxiety, without overwhelmed, feeling depressed, or having to have this rigidity. A brain that is inflamed doesn't have that flexibility. Also, it doesn't move us into deep sleep. We don't have the sleep that we once had, or we can't apply focus and attention to our daily tasks that we need to do. It's an epidemic sweeping across our nation, and you may be a victim of it. Nearly 1 in 3 Americans struggle with brain health issues, and this is not a disorder of a medication deficiency. We give names to this brain inflammation like ADHD or depression, anxiety, and we diagnose that and give you a prescription of benzodiazepines, Xanax. That is just covering up the underlying cause. The brain has become inflamed. It is broken. So the name game doesn't really bring you any closer to proper treatment. So the question that many patients have is, why is this happening in such a large number? Why are we seeing such an increased growth? Anxiety is overtaking depression as one of the number one disorders. We're seeing more and more issues with aging, dementia, and Alzheimer's. This is because of our industrialized modern lifestyle with processed and nutritionally deficient foods, herbicides, pesticides, toxic chemicals. One of the most common one is glyphosate. You may have heard of it. It's something we use to kill off. We would genetically modify plants so they can resist this horrible chemical. Then we spray the field over. The plants absorb that, and then you get it when you eat it. It's in all genetically modified foods. Soy is a big one. And also it's found in grains, and it's found in the rain and soil and everywhere. And this is a neurotoxin. Then we have mercury. Mercury is terribly toxic to the brain. So our lifestyle that we've created with better living through chemistry has led to this tremendous onset of brain inflammation. So what do we do here at the Pain and Brain Healing Center? We look to replete underlying nutritional deficiencies caused by this modern diet. We measure through blood analysis if you're deficient in omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium in the red blood cells, which tells us if the tissues are low, zinc, copper. We look for the different nutritional deficiencies, vitamin D. Then we go beyond that. We look for metabolic issues like insulin resistance. There's nothing more damaging to the brain and nerves than insulin resistance and elevated blood glucose spikes, even before you're diagnosed with prediabetes. So the good news is that we can undo this, but you have to start working on the underlying cause, not just covering up with a drug, okay? So if you're interested, we're doing a seminar on Monday, May 6th at 7 p.m. here at the Pain and Brain Healing Center, or you can call for a free consultation at 763-862-7100, 7100. But we can get to the source of your brain inflammation and help you start to live a healthier, happier life. Thank you very much.